Play some music till y'all get in here. We don't play the music till some more people get in here. I'm trying to see, cause I'm on my daughter's tablet today, so it looks kind of different, but it's not showing me who's in here. But I'm trying to at least wait y'all to be at least get like at least 5 people before we start. Yeah.
Is now a good time for a flare up?
Enough, crumbs.
Trying to wait before we start. But pretty much we're gonna start the live off with a Q&A. If anything y'all want to ask me or y'all want to know, y'all can leave it in the comment section on this live, and I'll definitely answer everything 100% with honesty. So that's what we're gonna start the live off with, Q&A. And then we're gonna get into all the good shit, because I told y'all earlier when I was doing that test, I got some things to say and some things I want to talk about. I want to get y'all your opinion and y'all feedback on some of these topics, because it's crazy. It's bad out here. We talked about briefly earlier the whole Megan and Tory Lanez situation. I want to know how y'all feel about that, because from what I've been seeing online, it's just been everybody bashing her for some reason. I totally don't understand this shit at all. I don't understand why people feel like it's her fault, or why they feel like they asking what did she do. It don't matter what the fuck she did. That's number one. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck if she done whipped this man ass. It still does not call for Tory Lanez, a grown ass man, to pull out a gun and shoot her. That's some coward ass shit. That's as low as you can fucking go as a man, especially to a black woman. Like, and then y'all wonder why we say we don't feel protected. We don't feel like black men have our back because of shit like this. So that's one of the topics I want to talk about, y'all. And then the other topic I want to talk about is the Tim Norman situation. I don't know if y'all know who Tim Norman is, but I don't know if y'all know who Tim Norman is, but he the grandson, I believe, of Sweetie Pie or whatever, and he had set his nephew up to be murdered. His nephew is dead, and it just came out that family, his uncle, did that shit for some type of insurance money. So I want to talk about that as well, because I feel like that's fucked up and that's crazy. And not only that, I don't know if y'all seen his mugshot. Let me show y'all, because I don't know if y'all seen his mugshot. Like, this shit is crazy. How he's smiling and just, you know, it's just fucked up. And it just show you how the devil is. Can y'all see it? Wait a minute. See, I'm on my daughter's tablet. I don't even know where the damn camera is. Can y'all see it? Oh, there you go. That's his mugshot after killing his goddamn nephew. Well, being arrested for it, because his nephew was allegedly murdered in 2016. But this is his goddamn mugshot. Y'all see this shit? Smiling. smiling. This is the worst kind of fucking individual you could ever meet. Seriously. And y'all remember Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives definitely tried to warn us about his ass. Remember, she had got a warrant out for his arrest for him stalking her and all this other shit. And now, look at this shit. But the crazy part is nobody could believe Jennifer Williams when it first came out because y'all know she's a fucking liar. A very bad one at that. But now I kind of do feel bad because it's like, damn, this girl was telling the truth the whole time about this sick ass man. Because if he could do this to his nephew, I'm pretty sure he was everything that Jennifer said that this man was doing to her was fucking true. So it's just crazy. It's crazy that your own family member would set you the fuck up to be harmed or killed over some goddamn money. You gotta be mindful who taking out these fucking insurance policies on your ass. Like, all jokes aside, he didn't ever think that his uncle would be the one. His uncle, Tim, the one who set the goddamn shit up, the insurance, got the insurance on him. Your own family. That's scary. And then look at the fucking smile on his face. Look at the smile on his face, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that ain't the devil. You cannot tell me that is not the fucking devil. It reminds me of what's his name? Shannon Ryan, the Layla Kavett. It reminds me of him. Devious. Think they smarter than the law. Think they smarter than every goddamn person that's breathing. They think they bigger and they think they better and they think they could get over and manipulate people. That's exactly what Shannon Ryan did as well. Exactly what he did. Because I told y'all, I was fooled. I was fucking fooled listening to his lives on Facebook and all the shit that he was saying about Layla and her son. I was fucking fooled. I tell you that. And I'm mad at myself because it's like, I really let this man fool me. Because the whole time they live, watching their live, I'm like, he telling the truth. He too detailed. He ain't lying. Why would he involve himself in this case? Because y'all know before the cops even looked into him, he put himself out there to be the last person known to see Layla. So in my head, I'm like, he's telling the truth. Why would he involve himself in this? But you know, a lot of times that's what they do. These murderers and killers and rapists, they go back to the scene. They involve themselves because they think they're smarter. They think they're smarter than everybody else. So I was fucking fooled by Layla. Just like I'm pretty sure, what's his name? His nephew named Andre, I think, or Andrew, was fooled by this shit. I gotta find a camera because this is crazy. I keep putting it other places. Was fooled by him. Shit is crazy, man. Like, these celebrities have all this money and they decide to do the most dumbest shit. The most dumbest shit ever. But that's just to show you fame ain't what it is. Fame is not what it is. It's not. I don't know why I cannot see who's in here. Let me see something. Or none of that. But make sure when y'all come in, y'all like this video, this live. Make sure y'all like it when y'all come in. But like I said earlier, I want to start off with the Q&A. So go ahead and drop them question and answers or whatever y'all got for me, so we can get this live like started. I was just giving y'all a brief run over what we're gonna be talking about today. But go ahead and drop them questions if y'all have any. If not, then we'll just skip it and get straight to the point. But somebody earlier was asking me, hey love, hey. I have a hard time pronouncing your name every time. Joran, right? It's hot in here. So is Shannon guilty? I don't know, but so far it's looking like it. So far they still got him detained. And Jerrianne. Oh, Jerrianne. I'm saying Joran. But yeah, so far Shannon, I don't know if he's officially guilty, but so far he is. So far, from what I heard, he is. He lied. He pretty much lied about everything. Not pretty much, he did. He lied about everything. All the video camera shit that he said that the police was gonna see him on camera. They gonna see you on camera. They seen your ass on camera, right? But you wasn't doing what you said you was doing. You was back and forth to that goddamn dumpster. They didn't see Layla. Like he claimed that the video was gonna show Layla at the racetrack getting a dark sedan with what 3-4 guys. It didn't show none of that. So I'm pretty sure he's guilty. I'm pretty sure he's guilty. He's a manipulator, a narcissist. Like he's just disgusting. Because at the end of the day, the way he was fucking believing his own lies, and not only that, the way like it should have been a red flag to me. But we all, we look over shit sometimes. But the red flag that I should have noticed from the beginning was how he was in them live video was down talking her. Mind you, she was missing at the time. I don't give a fuck what a person did to me. You could have stole from me too. But at the time, and especially if I knew like I was helping you and I had some type of feeling somewhat for you, I'm not gonna sit there and be on live while you missing, talking down on you, talking about you as a parent and your parenting skills and none of that shit. So I should have knew from the beginning something wasn't right with that. And he was doing too much talking. Too much talking. That's another thing that you can see when somebody lying, when they overly talk, overly involve themselves, is because they're trying to overly prove that they're telling the truth. So right, I'm still waiting to see who these people who was in the car at the gas station. Yeah, because he was lying. Diane in here. I see that. Oh, there she go. Hey, Diane. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, he fucking lied through his fucking teeth. And I'm telling you, like, I believed him. Sad to say, like, I believed this man when he was up there fucking telling his stories and all this and all that. Like, I really was believing that shit. I was even talking to my sister about it, like, nah, I don't think he did nothing to her. He went involved to stuff. He being open. He talked to the police. He being cooperative. Whole time this man was fucking lying through his teeth, yo. Lying through his teeth. And like I said, they the worst type of people you ever want to meet. That's why I feel so bad for Layla and her last moments, because I know she's not coming back. I just feel it. I know it. Either she's not coming back because he sold to the sex trafficking, or he murdered this girl. And I'm leading more towards he murdered her, because they found blood in his car in the front seat, the passenger side. They found blood on the shovel. So pretty much she's gone. Y'all look back at what you believe and take notes on why you believe this in the proper. Exactly. And I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna go back and watch that video either tonight or tomorrow. And I'm gonna just see, because I need to know, like, why the fuck, like you said, why was I believing this shit? Because like I said, he's a talker. He's a fast talker right there. Y'all know them fast talkers be saying shit, you don't even be processing it all the way, because they just yappity yap, yappity yap, yappity yap. But he's a dangerous fucking kind. Like I said, I feel so bad for Layla in her last moments, because he already identified himself as a bitch. So I can just only imagine. Y'all see how he talk, how he think he's up here and everybody's down here. So I could just imagine. And honestly, my whole thought on this case is I feel like he liked Layla more than what she liked him. I felt like he probably was trying to come on to her. He probably felt like she was using him. And he probably, his ego so up here, like I said, he think he up here. It probably, fucked his ego up. So he probably felt some type of way and did something to her. That's what I honestly believe happened. Those kind of people are very dangerous. Very dangerous, just like the Tim Norman. He's another one. Fucking dangerous. That's why you can't just be meeting people. You cannot just be, especially in the day and age we live in, we cannot just be meeting people. We ought to get this, especially bringing them around our fucking kids. Yes, everybody make a mistake, and I'm pretty sure Lady made a mistake by even meeting up with this man, going to Florida, meeting him, bringing her child around this guy. Good thing, and the only good thing I can say about this fucking evil ass man, good thing he did not harm that little boy. At least he has some type of heart somewhere deep down in his crazy ass fucking body, his mind and all that. He has some type of heart to at least drop that little boy off. Because y'all see how shit is nowadays, how kids is being murdered. People don't give a fuck. So that's the only good thing about it. The only good thing that he did not kill that little boy, y'all. He at least gave that little boy, a chance to live his fucking life. His vibe in the video was off and crazy. Yeah. I mean, and that's what I'm saying, because when I first watched the video, yeah, I thought his vibe was crazy. I thought, you know, everything about it was weird. But y'all know, and I for nothing, like, we all know people that, a person that act like that. Fast talker, think they know it all, think they better than this, got their own conspiracies and shit. We all know a person like that. So I thought that he was just one of them type of crazy ass men that just thought that he was better than everybody and, just talk shit just to talk it. But like I said, once all this information came out about his ass, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Am my ass fell for this shit? My ass fell for this shit." But it's scary. Like, I really pray that like you said, Aquarius, I need to take my ass back and see why I believed him, so I won't fucking come across a person like that in real life and believe his ass and some sick shit happen. His vibe in the video was all pretty as hell. That little boy would have probably been next. Exactly. But I'm just so glad that he dropped that little boy off and found it in his heart to reconsider it or whatever the fuck was going through his brain. I'm just glad that he did not harm that little boy. Even though that little boy could have been harmed, if that lady didn't come up and get him. He could have ran down that street. They said it was about some big ass street and he could have been hit by then. But they said that Shannon was around watching the whole time. I guess making sure that nothing didn't happen to the little boy. I'm not sure. It's a special place in hell. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, the fuck it is. And he's still trying to prove his innocence. He's still talking about he didn't do this, he didn't do that. He did admit to being in the area where the little boy was found there. I think he said that he knew somebody there, or I forget. But yeah, he did admit to that. But still, he's still lying about the whole little case and her meeting up with men. After the video already proved that none of that shit happened. Everything you said was made the fuck up. Everything. We still don't know where Layla is. He's still not even saying, anything. At this point, we know she's not here. Like I said, either she's not here or he sold her for some money, because, like I said, he lied about everything. He lied about having a place. He ain't had no fucking place. He was homeless. He lied about having money. First of all, they said you had $0. Zero, nigga. Zero in your fucking bank account. But you sitting here lying. You got thousands of dollars and you had $3,000 for the car that you paid Layla. You're broke, sir. You lied. You lie about shit like that, you're lying about everything pretty much. You're not to be trusted. And I feel so bad for her family. So bad. Yeah, Diane, and them type of people who live a long age. I feel like, yup. It's crazy, man. Like, I can't believe that shit. But I just pray that she's found so that her family can properly bury her. I'm hearing talks about, him throwing her in the Everglades where allegedly he was feeding alligators or something like that. And if that's the case, then we can pretty much forget any recovery. We can pretty much forget, because alligators eat anything. They can't find her cell phone. So that's what people are saying too. He probably threw her cell phone in the Everglades, her body, her belongings, everything. And none of that shit gonna be recovered because the alligators eat all that shit. So it's just gonna be another case like King. No trace, no body. Period. Period. And that's sad. That's sad. And not to only mention it, the other crazy part about that situation is that her son witnessed her being murdered by this fucking evil ass man. Because he on, how old is he, 2 or 3? Who's to say growing up that should have come back to him? Or he'll start having flashbacks or anything about his mom being murdered. Like, it's scary. They have closure in the suspect. Time for justice and healing. Yes. Wait, who have closure in the suspect? The King case? Yeah, but I still honestly, y'all, that's what you're talking about, the King case. I still honestly don't even know what to believe with the whole King situation. Like, I don't know. Listen, I really don't. But remember earlier I told y'all, what was it, when I was on vacation, I told y'all that I had an audio. I told you I had an audio. I don't know if you thought I was lying. I had that audio right here, and I'm gonna play it. But I didn't want to play it, y'all, because it's Tiana, the babysitter, her jail call. Now I'm gonna explain to y'all, because I know once y'all hear it, y'all gonna be like, "Wait, what happened?" I'm gonna explain to y'all briefly, and this is not something that You know, I got this from Keeping Up with Philly T page. I told y'all she's pretty much legit with all her information that she get. I've been following her for years. So I'm not even gonna tell y'all anything that I wouldn't even believe. I need a crystal clear fact about King Case because I want you. So do I. It's crazy. But it's an audio of a jail call, and it's definitely Tiana. It's Tiana on the call. But I didn't want to play it when I said I was last weekend, I believe. Yes, I heard that call, Christy. And that was crazy as hell. Yep. Wait, how did you hear the call? See, I pretty much think I know how you know the call, but it just shows you that it's people snooping around on other people from Philly pages getting it because only one person officially had it and had the real exact copy of the call. So whoever got the call was doing some snooping. But we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I definitely had a call and I been had it. I just didn't post it because it's not really enough information. She's not really. Oh, you heard it on IG. Okay. Okay. I thought it was something else. But yeah, it's you can make out what she's saying, but you can't make out what she's saying. And pretty much the phone call was somebody else that was in jail, family member, if that makes sense. Somebody else family member was calling, had Tiana call them because they was in a hold. You know how you in a hold and you want to make a phone call to your family member or something like that? Hey, Sharita. Oh yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about that. But yeah, so the audio, somebody told, because I gotta break it down so y'all can get it. Because it was confusing for me too at first. So that's why I didn't play it. So pretty much the person in jail is locked up who had Tiana call a family member of theirs because they're in the hole, so they cannot make the call. So they had Tiana call their family member. Now, when a family member picked up and it was like, who is this? Because I guess they know their family member's voice and knew it wasn't them. So the person said, "I'm making a phone call for so and so, your family member or whatever. They in a hole, and this T." So the person like, T. Oh, T. Wait, is this T? Blasey Blasey. Is this T? They got to do with the King case. And they went in from there. So I'm gonna play it really quickly. I didn't want to play it because, like I said, it's not really any details about the case that's going to change it or, clarify some things. Nothing like that. But I think I'm gonna just play it anyway. Let me find it first. I hope I still have it, y'all. I really do. So I'm gonna be having so much shit on my phone. I delete shit. Then I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna drop the other shit that we gotta do. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure this is the right one before I play it. Hold on now, y'all. Call, we got 4 minutes and 57 seconds of it. As y'all heard the shit say, I'm happy that shit even said global talent too. You only got one. This is the person. Hold on, let me pause it first. The person you hear talking right now is the person who live where I got it off of. The person page I got it off of. Keeping Up with Philly T. So I'm gonna play it, and y'all gonna hear her talking first, explaining what's going on, and then y'all can hear it. 1 minute left or whatever. It says 60 seconds left at the end. So that means, like I said, the conversation had to have. She already told me what the. Can y'all hear it? Called for it. What she was trying to call for it. And then when she said, "Wait, your name King," she said, "Wait, are you the girl with the situation with King?" And then that's when the conversation started. But initially, it wasn't supposed to be about no King. She wasn't just calling and say, "Hey, I'm Tiana. I'm the one that kidnapped King. I'm the one that no." I'm gonna play it back when I'm done saying what the fuck I'm saying.
I said that, and the people read in the caption, it gave you the rundown in the caption. The caption stated what it was about. If you read that, I always give a snippet.
Let me fast forward.
But if people read the caption, snippet, people don't read though. People. Conversation, right? And then she realized when if we do the mathematics. It's a small.
All right, here we go.
Because I don't need you. Yeah. Not in the video, audio. Correction. Audio.
All right, here we go.
Listen. He's gonna mute her mouth so that you can listen.
Can y'all hear it?
Okay. Right, because some people about to get blocked. Because I don't need you. Yeah. Oh, just that girl that was on the news. That girl, Tiana. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. It's a small girl. This is my friend, T. Right, Tay? I was locked up with her. With Alaya. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I've been home.
Okay.
I've been home 9 months. Yeah, I was following that story on Because I put RCA. In the caption it says DC. I changed it to DC. That was me, y'all. Let me play it back because he was talking. Also, that RCF thing, she's in DC. E just put RCF because I'm just automatically from the rip, like female gel RCF. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's DC, y'all. I just said that. Did you not hear? Just chill out. The fuck? That sound like her a little bit. No cap. She sounds like Kiera to me. All right, y'all. Let me play that. Let me play that again. So again, y'all, it's DC and not RCF. E just put RCF because of the female. That's all. Okay. But it's in the caption. Still, that doesn't the point. The call. Okay. The fuck. Let me start my live back again, y'all, because I need to save this and I don't want me cursing dummies out. Okay, y'all. That's her. I went to school with her. Okay. But let me delete this and come back because I need to save this live. And like I said, I don't need to be cursing dummies out on my platform that's possibly about to get blocked. So y'all, I'm coming back.
Hold on. Matter of fact, you know what I should have did? I should have just went to the actual source page. I screen recorded it, but everything, she had a full version on her page. So I'm about to just go to her page and let y'all listen to the full thing. That's what I should have did from the beginning. But that's why I didn't really want to play it because it's not really any information. Okay.
Oh. Wait. Baby King situation? Yeah. Oh, just that girl that was on the news. That girl.
I'm gonna try to see that issue live.
Oh shit. Oh damn. It's a small girl.
Wait a second, y'all. It's gonna play.
Really got to realize, oh shit, let me ask again. But when she started recording, like, wait, so wait, you the girl? And she's like, yeah, again, you can double ask the question. It was conversating because the conversation was supposed to be about her folks. Her folks wanted her to call. It wasn't supposed to be about no king and none of that. And like I said, it was a coincidence because we all know what's going on. And once she said who she was, and then she said Tiana, every name Tiana right now been in jail. Hold up, wait, is you the king situation? It could have not have been her. Just to say like, she
I'm just trying to hear the last part because I didn't catch it. Maybe y'all gonna catch it. But they keep saying at the end of the jail call, Tiana said, I forget what the girl asked her.
And then she can't say
that she like, nah.
Based off what she said at that ending was that nah, but we already know she didn't confess. There was no confession.
I know she did say though,
she killed baby Kim.
everything not what it seemed. And I believe that part.
She also said that she wasn't a babysitter. Was deeper than that. But another thing they said that she was supposed to be a caregiver, which was deeper than a babysitter because she was with him for a long time. She had him numerous times, that baby numerous times. That's why she was like, you know, more than that. Even in that SP Nugget interview, when Kira was on the phone with SP Nugget, she said that she wasn't pretty much the babysitter. She was the caregiver of baby boy King. DHS was getting involved because they was calling because they said they already was telling the cousin that she needed to really kind of be careful because she was having a baby so much, and they was gonna get in the process of calling DHS Sarita due to the fact that they were like, why you always got this baby? Why you always got him? You know what I mean? So just a lot between them two. I knew she was messing with. Yeah, definitely was messing with Marvin. She's in DC. What's her name is in DC. And they said that it's females on that floor based off of COs and shit. They said it's females in DC. So, hey. Kira said that her cousin was
the girl asked if she confessed, and Park was like, no. Oh, okay, now I can take it off. Y'all still want to hear this? Because that's the part I wanted to know. I couldn't make out what she said. But you said the girl asked if she confessed, and was Park like, no.
On that phone.
Okay. That's all I wanted to hear, because I didn't hear that part, and I was wondering, like, what the fuck did she say? So, you said that the girl asked if she confessed, and Parks was like, no. I told y'all, it's something more to this case. I honestly don't believe she confessed either. And I've been saying that. I really don't think Tiana confessed, because guess what? If she confessed, why wouldn't she just say where the body is? I feel like the police, I don't want to say they put this on her, but they wanted to close this case. You know, they don't give a fuck about us black people, for real. I feel like they wanted to hurry up and close this case. And don't get me wrong, I do believe Tiana is guilty of something, but I don't think she confessed. I really don't believe she confessed at all. I don't. I keep telling y'all my opinion, just my opinion. So why is she in custody? I don't know. Right, then I'll call hung up. Yeah, it's something fishy about it. Exactly, the phone call hung up right after that. I don't know why she's in custody. Well, I'm assuming that she's in custody because she might, like I said, I can't call this case for nothing, y'all. Like I said, I do believe she's guilty of something, but I don't believe she sat there and told these goddamn cops, yeah, I killed this little boy, or whatever the fuck they trying to say that she confessed to. And I don't believe it. Because why not? Again, if she gonna go through all that saying she did it, Why not just say where the body is at? And I know, like, because I know I said before, she probably not saying where the body is at because she probably thinking she gonna get off. She gonna get off. It's like Shannon. If there's no body, what can they really charge you with? There's really no concrete evidence. Now I know we did hear stories about a suitcase and blood and Kiera house smelling like a dead body. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true. It's hard to call this case, but like I said, this case is more to the story that we not hearing about. It's more to the story. I'm telling you, and I really cannot wait to this case if it's ever like gets off and we figure out where King is at, because I can guarantee y'all it ain't what the fuck we think probably, and I can guarantee y'all that the people that's involved gonna have y'all fucking mouth wide open. Like damn, I can guarantee y'all. I honestly feel like Tiana is the damn what they call it, the fall guy. I feel like she's the fall guy. I really do. I really do, because she's young. They know she's young. A lot of people that know her, that went to school with her, like real shit, that really went to school with her, is saying that she didn't have it all. She was a dippy ass girl. So I feel like she's being, they putting this on her. I don't know why. I can't answer that, but I really do feel like that. And her bestie cousin ain't even projecting her innocence. Yup. She like, oh yeah, I wash my hands with this. Exactly. And something ain't right with this whole case, y'all. Something ain't right. But I'll tell you one thing. Kiera FaceTime me. I'm gonna show y'all. Not FaceTime me. She video chat me, and I'm about to show y'all on when I was on vacation on Saturday. But I ain't pick up. I'm on vacation. Well, actually, I didn't even see her calling. My phone was upstairs when I was in the pool. When I came out the pool, I'm like, Kiera Shantae, like she was trying to video call me. Let me show y'all so y'all can see this shit. They got so many DMs, it's ridiculous. Okay, y'all see her name, Kiera Shantae. And I wrote it back. I said, I don't know if y'all can see it. I wrote her back. Can y'all see it? Okay. So this is where she video chatted me. Can y'all see video chat ended? That was Wednesday. When did I go on my trip? No, that was August 15th. At 4:56 p.m. she video chatted me. I missed it. I got back with her on Wednesday. And she clearly opened it. It says seen, but she didn't write back. I wrote her, I said, hey, you called me? I'm on vacation. Shit. She opened it up and she ain't ever respond back. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Because honestly, y'all, I really don't even want to get too involved in this case like that. Because like I said, I'm here in Philly. And with all this rare shit going on, I just ain't got time for it. I don't. So that's why I say I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna talk about the case, but I'm not going to do the interviews and get myself involved in certain shit because, like I said, you don't know who watching, and I'm here in Philly. God forbid. Wait, let me read the comment. They don't have hard evidence. I believe she's the fall person. Me too. God forbid, but I wouldn't be surprised if she disappeared. She definitely, I feel like she's gonna disappear because I feel like listen, I'm telling y'all, I feel like Kiera got something to do with it. I know she got something to do with it, but a little yes, went on vacation same time and so. Oh shit! Now you have fun. Yeah, be careful, dear ass. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be careful because, like I said, I'm here in Philly, and everybody else, y'all not here in Philly, so it's like I ain't gonna involve myself too much in this case because you never know. Philly is small. Walk outside, see them today, tomorrow, and we don't know how this shit may go. And I don't trust none of them motherfuckers in that case. None of them. Because guess what? If they can tell a little boy, who gives a fuck about me? God knows what the fuck they'll do to me for allegedly spreading rumors, lies, whatever the fuck they want to say I'm doing. So yeah, I ain't really trying to do no interviews with nobody like I was at first because, like I said, this case is still got people in their emotions and I just can't be a part of that shit. But I'm gonna definitely voice my opinion on it and how I feel about it. But interviews, I'm dead in it. Who went on vacation the same time as me? Kiera? Kiera went on vacation? Somebody jamming outside. You hear that? Go, Ronnie. Go, 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 go. Y'all hear that? But yeah, like this case is fucking crazy. But I'm really starting to believe that Tiana is not the person who actually harmed King, because I don't understand how you can go from loving this child so much, he's your king, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't do that, to within what 3 days or so, you murdered this little boy or whatever the fuck you did to the little boy. I just can't say it, y'all, and that's my honest true opinion. I know at first I was saying this and I was saying that, but now that I really had time to think about this case, it's really making me believe like I said, something ain't right with this case. And if something ain't right, we get that. We all could say that. We all could feel like something ain't right about this case. And that's because it's not. It's not. I feel like we're being forced to believe that Tiana is the main culprit in this case and she's the one who did this. But I don't think that somebody had to help her at least. There was a setup. Yeah, it definitely was a setup. It definitely was. And somebody had to help her. Whether it's Marvin, whether it's Kiera, whether it's Sharita, Amber, and fucking Cody. 5 motherfuckers, okay? And you mean to tell me don't nobody know where this little boy is? Don't nobody know what happened but Tiana? And she ain't giving the body up? It don't even make sense. It's not even adding up, y'all. We gotta use our fucking brain for real. Stop listening to what people say and this and that, and really look at what's in front of you and see that shit for yourself. That call said a lot with her saying too much. Exactly. Exactly. See, Diane, you getting my drift. Exactly. That call said a lot with her. She in a hole, yeah. Wait, who in the hole? I don't think Tiana in the hole. The person that Tiana was calling for in the hole was in the hole, not Tiana. But yeah, listening to that call, that's the same thing I thought. I don't think Tiana is the only one guilty. I don't feel like that. I feel like she's taking the fall. Maybe listening to a growing, because y'all gotta think about it. She's young. How old is Tiana? 23, something like that. I don't know, but I know she's younger than me, and I'm 30. So she young, and even still, me sometimes I get all fuck. You know how you meet a guy or whatever, you look at, especially an old head, an older guy taking care of you. Jay Peso, you late to the party, but you here. But yeah, it's like you gotta think about it. She's young. She met an older guy, get money or whatever. I don't know, but I'm assuming he get money because that's what they saying. He get money. He probably was taking care of Tiana. I don't believe the shit that she was just a babysitter. No, I believe they had some type of relations. I do believe that. I do believe that. You're not gonna tell me that you was allowing this girl to watch her so-called son, and y'all ain't had no type of relation. Not saying, you have to have a relation because you watch her son. But be real. Be for real. She was a young, she wasn't ugly and nothing like that. I know we seen the mugshot and all that, but who ain't fucked up when, we doing a mugshot? Who mugshot ain't fucking pretty? But her dressed up and all that, she not a bad looking girl. She really not. So you mean to tell me y'all don't think Marv was hitting it? Honest to God truth, y'all don't think that Marv was hitting it? If he was going for Amber when she was young, she's 26. How old is her daughter? How old is Marv? How old is Marv? Nah, she pretty. Yeah, she is. So if he can mess with that young girl, y'all don't think that he wasn't messing with this yoga fit, loved his son? Y'all don't think he was hitting it? I believe that he got into this girl's ear and got her caught up in some type of scheme of him trying to get King to stay with him or to live with him or to get back at Amber. Exactly. They was playing mommy and daddy. That's what I think happened. And he dragged this young girl who's fucking, like I said, I was a young girl before. I was fucking, listening to with this because he's an old head. You looking up to him, you listening to the shit. You want to please him. Everybody's saying a lie that she know that they was dealing. Exactly. Yup. See, I ain't even know that. But it's just common sense. Like, we sit back and really think about it. Fuck what everybody's saying. Fuck what this person saying and this person know. And just really sit there with your own mind. Think about this shit. Because that's what I had to do. I could guarantee you they was fucking around. And he somehow convinced this girl to take King or hire King. Take the fall for it. You young. You ain't got no background. You never been locked up. Oh, you won't get off. And if it ain't nobody, what they gonna charge you with? You won't get off. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you a lawyer. I'm gonna get you the best lawyer. Don't even worry about it. Because if I take the fall, I'm a black man. They gonna keep me in jail. They gonna, y'all gotta really put that shit together. That's what I think happened. I don't think Tiana, what the fuck really gonna make her snap like that? And like I said, I know it's a lot of sick individual, crazy motherfuckers out here, but on some real shit, what's really gonna make her snap and wanna kill or harm a fucking 2-year-old little boy? What really gonna make her do that? Nothing. That's why I believe, like I said, this is Marvin doing. That's what I'm starting to believe. I really feel like Marvin is the whole culprit of it. That's why he didn't want to show his fucking face on camera. I have it on video. Okay, can you send that to me? Because I ain't even see that or hear her say that. But see, I knew it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you gotta lie about saying you was fucking with this little girl, what else you lying about? Why you lying? People lie, keep a lie going. Why? If it wasn't nothing to it and everything is the truth, why you couldn't say, yeah, I was dealing with this little young butt? She's my little, I had her under my wing or whatever the case may be. Y'all smashed and she used to watch King. If that's the fucking truth and ain't nothing happened, you ain't got no parts of it. But if it is true and they was messing with each other, what did you lie for? What was you trying to cover up? That's why I said, I don't think Tiana, like on some real, I don't think Tiana the right one. I really don't. But like I said, she ain't innocent. But I don't think that she's the actual one, not actually, the actual one who this King is in fact really harmed, deceased or whatever. I don't think she did it. I really don't. And some real shit, deep down in my heart, in my gut, something is telling me King ain't dead. King is somewhere with somebody's family. And they know. Marvin know. Tiana know. That's really how I feel. Cause the shit, it ain't making no sense, y'all. It ain't making no sense. It ain't making no fucking sense at all. At all. That's why we gotta use our brains and what we know and how we see street shit being handled and really think like, yeah, that's possible. Cause like I said, you're not gonna tell me he wasn't smashing this girl. She had her own place. She young, she pretty, she had a nice little body. But you telling me Marv was not hitting it? Bullshit. You just don't get that comfortable with any old body and leave your kids around them unless you been intimate with this person. You got some type of, feelings about this person, something. Because I know I'm not leaving my child with just anybody. It got to be something there, some type of connection. Not no, oh yeah, I trusted her because she was teaching him. First of all, who's teaching a 2-year-old how to read? Be real, y'all. I mean, that's good. That's great if that's what you're doing. But let's be real. Let's lose our fucking brains and our logic. Who's really teaching? Because I know I wasn't. And I'm just keeping it real. Who's really? She probably got some sleepy legal aid. She probably, but like I said, we just got to use our brains and pitch it together. Me even saying this shit got me really in deep thought right now because I'm saying shit that I ain't even really thought of at first. Well, to them. But don't worry. She gonna quit. When she sees shit ain't going how it supposed to play out, or Marv or whoever said that it was gonna play out, that's gonna get her out, she gonna start talking. You heard she said in the live video, did you confess? No, I don't believe she confessed. I don't believe she confessed. Y'all think this girl really gonna fucking, and even if she did confess, y'all know that y'all watch like First 48 and shit like that, how they had people in interrogation room for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, no food, no drink, no nothing, till they make you say what the fuck they want to hear so that they can close the case, go on with their lives and their days. The police, they would do that. I don't think that this girl really sat there, yeah, I killed King, but I ain't telling you where the body at. Nope, just like me the fuck up. I don't think that happened. Just like, honestly, I don't believe the part. And like I said, I do think Kiera is guilty some way, somehow. And I know she watches my channel. I know she do. Because she done DM'd me plenty of time. Why you say this? Why you say that? I know she watched my channel. But I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm going to say what it is. Yes, I do believe Kiera knows something about this little boy. Do I believe the part about her house smelling like a dead body? No, I don't believe it. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe it. Because if that was the fucking case, and the police, they know the smell of decomposition. They are, all types of shit. Like I said, I watch crime shows all day, every day. They would have known that was a dead body. They would have known that her ass would not be out right now. Her ass would not be fucking doing what the fuck she doing right now. She ain't a judge. So I don't believe that part. I don't believe that part. But like I said, I do believe, and this is another thing. Like I tried to put out there in the beginning. I tried to tell other YouTubers, trying to get them some information. And I'm gonna still stick with this because let me see if I can pull it up too. This is what I believe. Now, I told y'all before a while ago when this case first happened that Kiera's girlfriend, because y'all know Kiera is gay. She's a lesbian. She has a girlfriend, right? Now, I was doing a little snooping on Facebook. I wanted to find her girlfriend page. That's fucked up. She said that she's a slime bucket. But who said she a slime bucket? Who is slime bucket? That's fucked up. She said that she's a slime bucket. Who said that? Kiera? About Tiana? Well, it's a what's that called? It's a I found her girlfriend page, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all her girlfriend, Kiera girlfriend's page, and I mentioned this earlier before in my live. Nobody paid no mind. Everybody just let it go over their head. Oh, Kiera said that? But anyway, it's a that's crazy. It's a live. I mean, not a live. I wound up finding Kiera girlfriend page, Facebook page, y'all. I goes on her girlfriend Facebook page. I'm just, just being nosy. And I see her girlfriend posting shit because, like I said, they're lesbian. Her girlfriend was posting shit about how she want a kid, how she can't wait to have a kid because she gonna spoil you this kid. Somebody in the comment section, I don't know who this person is. Let me see if I still have it. It's in one of my old videos, though. I'll tell you that because I remember I talked about it before. Somebody on her girlfriend page under the comment wrote, "Just go take a child, go steal a child." And she said, "Ha, we can't go stealing kids." And that person said, "Yes, we can," or some shit like that. And I'm going to show y'all. I really hope I still have that screenshot. And I told a lot of people about that. I said, "Did y'all see that? There is no way." Wait. Yeah, that she smelled a dead body. I do too. I believe they all know. There's nobody over the front, but no one. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They all full of shit. All of them. The mom too. And I don't know why people keep trying to defend the mom. I'm sorry. That it just upsets me because she ain't grieving. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She ain't grieving. Period. She not. Ain't no real mother. Real mother. gonna act the way the fuck she's been acting. Period. I ain't seen no real emotion yet. This is your 2-year-old fucking son. I know everybody agrees differently, but damn, how long it gonna take you? This case is weird. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. They know something. Somebody know what the fuck happened to this little boy that's just on period. And then you know what's crazy? The girlfriend knew what she put was wrong, that conversation, because right after that she took it right the fuck down. She took it right down. But I screenshotted it before she took that shit down. But I just pray I have it in this phone because I was deleting a whole bunch of shit. Okay, here we go. Okay. Can y'all see it? Wait. This is one post her girlfriend put. Y'all go to Kiera page, see her girlfriend. This is her girlfriend's page. Atiana Lee Durham. I legit have my future kids' godparents already. Laugh out loud. I just need, what they say, a kid. Okay? Y'all see that shit yourself. That's why I said y'all not y'all keep blaming this Tiana chick all y'all want to. I really believe that's why Kiera was so involved in the case from day one. Because she's involved, all right. Wait, something else I wanted to show y'all. Because that wasn't even it for real. Okay. Read them comments. That was under their post. Because I screenshotted them separately. Somebody said, laugh my ass off. Let's go take one. I'm riding. Laugh my ass off. Okay? She said, laugh my ass off. No, sis, no. Yes, we out. Laugh out loud. We not still no kids, bro. Y'all see that? Somebody said, laugh out loud. More like borrow. Laugh out loud. Not still. This was, it say 2 days ago. This wasn't 2 days ago. This one I screenshotted. It was 2 days from when I screenshotted it. But I'm trying to see the actual dates on this thing. Okay, so the date right here when I screenshotted it. Y'all see it. July 11th. That's when I screenshotted it. And wait, I didn't even show y'all the rest of it. But she posted. She was obsessed with having a kid. This is Kiera, girlfriend, okay? Just now realizing what type of parent I am. No, I didn't buy this because Aiden asked me for it. This is a repost that she posted. She didn't write this out herself. This is a repost, but she just saying this is the type of parent she's going to be when she get her fucking child. Now, y'all telling me that ain't no fucking coincidence? That I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. And I've been telling people from the rip, look into Kiera and her fucking girlfriend. Look into them. Because this post right here, that shit that I seen, that's all I needed to see. And that was July 11th. 2 days before July 11th. What was that? The 9th? That's when she posted it. But I happened to catch it 2 days after. This is her girlfriend. I could go to her Facebook page while we on there together. And I can show y'all. She took it down, though, off her Facebook. Somebody must have told her to take it down, or she must have forgot she had that shit up there. But I screenshotted that shit, okay? I screenshotted that shit. Okay, this the girlfriend right here. Y'all see her name? I ain't making shit up. What it say? Oh, Atiana. That's the fucking girlfriend. Okay? And this was she posted July 9th. When did King go missing? July 7th. Y'all put that shit the fuck together, okay? Y'all put it together. That's why Kiera was so involved in the case. That's why Kiera wanted to be known and da-da-da-da-da. What I say earlier, talking about Shannon Ryan, most of the time, suspects always involve themselves in the cases because they think they're smarter. They think nobody's going to look at them. They think, oh, if I put myself here and I da-da-da-da and not go hide, they going to believe me. They ain't going to look at me. But I ain't dumb. I've been peeped this. I've been peeped this. That's why I said King ain't dead. He with them. He with them. They wanted the kid so bad. They gay, whatever the case may be. They wanted a fucking child. And I believe now Tiana may be guilty of selling King to Kiera. And that's why Kiera was riding for Tiana like that. And involving herself, taking up for her, lying like she was there. Because I believe Tiana gave that baby to Kiera, her girlfriend, or something like that. And she's taking the downfall for it now. Maybe they the ones who told her. Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was them. Take this. Just say that, something happened to King so that we can keep King. His mom don't want him for real. For you always got him. You might as well give it to us. We'll love him. We'll love King. We'll take care of King. I have a question. Yes, Diane. So, and when it all comes out, the truth come out. Don't say Chrissy ain't tell y'all. Don't tell Chrissy ain't tell y'all. That's what I believe happened. Okay. Oh, her birthday was just yesterday too. Oh, I hate this thing because I can't find where the camera is. What happened? Sarita, you talking about Sarita? I don't know. I can't find. Let me try to look her up right now. I'm about to try to look her ass up right now. I think she deleted her Facebook page because she's guilty. Oh no, here she go. Let me go on her page though. She talking about. She ain't talking about shit. Yeah, she ain't saying shit. She definitely posting though. She posting. But she ain't talking about nothing like the case. I'm looking at her page right now. She just posted not too long ago. But she ain't talking about nothing though. Look at them two. Wait, did Kiera go to Miami with her? Cause this looked like they was in Miami. When she made that live, she was in Miami. She had that same outfit on. Y'all. She like disappeared when stuff hit the fan. She definitely disappeared. But you gotta ask yourself why she disappeared. Why she disappeared? Because they know more to the second case. They know who got King. That's why they was, bashing Amber the way she was. I mean, the way they was. But I guarantee y'all, and I can almost bet my motherfucking life on this shit. When this case come out, we all gonna be looking like, what the fuck? Because it's not what we think. It's not who we think. That's why it's confusing. Because if it was so simple, we would know. We would know what happened. She was not in no goddamn Philly. I believe she even said she was in Miami. She was on a trip because somebody asked how you on a trip and King missing, and she was like, I know where my kids at. Or some fly ass shit she said. She wasn't in no goddamn Philly. She was the lie on top of the lies. But like I said, I'm telling y'all, look into who I said. Because, yeah, it ain't adding up. It is not adding up. at all. And they're gonna come. Nobody gets away with anything. Cause that man upstairs see every fucking thing. Everything. Think you getting away with it. And one more thing, let me tell y'all. There's no such thing as getting away with something. No such thing. No such thing at all. Aquarius. There's no such thing as getting away with anything. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 years. It could be when you're dead and gone. It could be a month, the next day, 5 months. The truth will always come to the light. The truth always reveals itself. So when people think they're getting away or they're being sneaky, they're not. They're not. It's going to come out. It's just a matter of time. And just sit back and wait. It's going to come out what happened to this little boy King. And don't be surprised years from now, y'all. Years from now, 5, 10 years from now, we hear about King being found and he's older now in a different state or something like that. Because I can guarantee y'all, he ain't, I ain't gonna say guarantee, but I feel in my heart and my soul that this little boy is here with us. Not only that, you gotta ask yourself, why did his family give up on him so easily? All they heard was, he not here, we might not be able to ever recover his body. Okay, GoFundMe go up. Okay, nobody's looking for him anymore. Can't tell me that about none of either one of my fucking daughter. I wish somebody would say, yeah, your daughter, we feel like they're deceased and we don't know if we would ever recover the body. I ain't taking that for no answer. Till I see with my own 2 motherfucking eyes, my kids is dead or whatever, they ain't coming back, then I'll believe it. But you can't. I don't give a fuck if the police, Lord forgive me. No, I ain't even gonna say that because I'm about to say I don't give a damn if it was Lord himself came there, but no. That's playing with the Lord too much. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody else besides the Lord. Come to me and tell me that my kids ain't coming back. And y'all don't know if their body ever will be recovered. In my head, I'm taking it as my kid's still alive until I, the person who pushed these motherfucking kids out, see with my own 2 fucking eyes a death certificate, a body, something. That's why I'm like, why the fuck is Amber giving up so easily? Why is she giving up so easily? All you needed to hear was, oh, your son not coming back, and that's just that. Fuck no. I'm searching day and fucking night. I'm investigating. Give me a fucking trench coat, call me Sherlock Holmes, because I'm finding my motherfucking child. Period. Y'all know women, we investigate. We do this shit. We investigate our men, our phone, we find out shit. So you're not gonna tell me, no, nope. Red hair said, oh, she's gonna get caught. She making herself mad high. Hell yeah. Mad high. Making all these damn videos and involving yourself that you ain't got shit to fucking, or do you? You got part of. Like, come on. This case is fucking crazy. It's crazy. It almost reminds me of the Dorsey. What's her last name? Oliver. I can never pronounce her last name. It almost reminds me of that case, y'all. Seriously, because we still don't know what happened to her. The mom was acting funny too. Like, I don't trust none of these motherfucking so-called parents. It happened. Some girl on Yana Fix My Life found out her mom was her kidnapper when she turned 18 and asked for her birth certificate. Yeah, see, that shit is real. That shit is real. They could have sold him to somebody else. They might not have him, but they could have sold his ass to somebody for fucking money. We don't know. But for his family to give up on him and just automatically assume he's dead because that's what the police see when they don't even have a body and they saying they don't think they're gonna recover a body. I ain't taking that for no answer as a parent. And King gave my son, but as a individual with common sense, I ain't taking that for no fucking answer. I'ma still assume King alive till I see a death certificate or a body. Everybody got a mouth. We can say whatever the fuck we want. Don't mean it's true. It don't mean it's true. Where's the proof at? Where's King? Where's something that says he's dead? I don't want to hear this. He said, she said he was in the suitcase and he was. Because guess what? We still don't have nobody. We still don't have nobody. So ain't nobody trying to hear this shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit at all. Only person you see fucking talking is the uncle. That's the only person you see talking. Not the mom. Not the mom. She ain't distraught. She ain't too distraught to talk. Because guess what? She was on live talking shit. She gonna beat this person up. She gonna do this and that to that person. But you're not, you know, telling people about your son, what type of little boy he was, where we can look, anything. No, you're not. You worrying about the wrong shit. And I ain't trying to bash the mom, but it's the fucking truth. Any real parent is not gonna react the way she fucking react. I'm sorry. It reminds me too much of Malia Davis. Them thick ass cries, them thick ass tears. It reminds me of Dorsey. And people try to say, oh, it's the language barrier with Dorsey, because the mom don't understand English. You understand your child is missing. You understand that, right? But ain't no fucking tears coming down. I just can't. I don't understand that shit. I don't. Yeah, that was crazy. It is. I just don't understand that shit. Maybe I'm a crybaby or something. Shit, I lose my child 2 seconds. I turn around at a fucking market and she on a different aisle. I'm fucking losing my fucking mind, y'all. Like, no cap. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm going crazy. That shit happened before. It did. Because we know nobody's perfect. This can happen to any of us. So I don't understand how your child been missing for days and months and you barely showing any emotion. You worrying about getting high. I smoke. Yes, the fuck I do. Smoke like a. Where my shit at? I don't know where my Say, where the fuck is my shit at? I'm about to say, I got it. I smoke too. But I tell you this, if my child missing, they told me they can't find nobody. I don't think I'll be able to smoke. I ain't be able to smoke. I probably won't be able to wash my ass. Probably won't be able to eat. I won't be having my hair done. None of that shit. None of that shit. None of that shit. None of that shit. Because I ain't going to be smoking and eating and taking baths, not knowing where my child is and with what they're going through. They could be being tortured at the moment, cold, hungry. You don't know. So I just don't see that shit. I don't know how these parents brain work. I just don't know. I don't know. But to me, that's a fucking sign of something. That's a sign of something. Cause like, no. Nope. I cry for fucking kids that ain't even fucking mine that I hear about missing. I cry for fucking King. I cried for King. I did because it's just sad. And to know like his own family, his own mother, they not really showing no real emotion, and that's the truth. And I hate to talk about them in their form because they're going through a situation or a child is missing. But truth is the fucking truth. Exactly. Be all paranoid and see probably look for my child. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying their behaviors is not behaviors of a loving, caring, grieving parent. I'm sorry. It's just not. And that's what makes me think they know more too. Only how you're not going to show no emotion is if you know the truth. You know where your child is really is there. You know what really happened to your child or something. Or something. But we've been through like something was wrong with Amber because you allow your child to be out of your sight, going somewhere. And I heard a lot of people saying, well, King, that was like his dad, so she's not wrong for allowing. No, she's not wrong for allowing King to stay with him. But for you not to call on your child for weeks and months at a time, because guess what? I guarantee you, if she would have talked to King, she would have known where his ass was at. Or that he was alive. She would have known something. We wouldn't be missing this much of a puzzle. She would know something. Therefore, we would know it. I seen a picture of a football field filled with people, and they saying, imagine photos. That's how many kids. It's crazy, especially here in Philly. Every fucking day. Every day, no guns on this post. That's an Instagram page that posts about shit that happened in Philly. It's posting a child that been missing, a child that's missing, a child that every day, no exaggeration, every day. And I be sitting there like, I don't know, man. Maybe that's why I'm so strict on my kids, and that's for the better for them. I don't allow my kids outside. I mean, I allow them outside, but it's like all they hanking and going to this person's house and chilling with this and spending the night. That's dead. Mm-mm. Nope. Cause guess what? I don't know if y'all ever heard about what was her name, Little Destiny, right? Little Destiny is a 5-year-old little girl in Philly. This happened when I was little. I was like 10 when this happened. But this how crazy this case is. It is always stuck in my fucking brain. Always, because this how crazy this case is, and it taught me as a young child certain shit that I wouldn't even allow, that I wouldn't, whenever I have kids, allow my kids to do, or even for me. Let me tell y'all this shit real quick. Destiny, what's her name? Destiny Wright. Let me see if I can pull it up too. Destiny Wright was a 5-year-old little girl, y'all, black little girl. Okay, she went to go stay at her father's, who was locked up. Her dad was locked up. Girlfriend house. Okay, this was her dad's girlfriend, but he was locked up. He's in jail. They was having a sleepover. She wanted little Destiny to come over. Cool, whatever. The mom and the grandma allowed little Destiny to go over to the father's girlfriend house for the sleepover. The next day, everybody wake up. Little Destiny, everybody at the not baby shower, the sleepover, wakes up. Destiny nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. But y'all know what happened to her? This is why I promise y'all to God, this story right here is exactly why I don't allow my kids to do that spending the night out shit. Because it ain't the person that who house you going to. That's why I always say, it ain't gotta be about the person. You might trust that person, the girlfriend. You might trust her because you know her, whatever the case may be. But you don't know who people are in their house that also gonna be around your kid. Because this is exactly what happened. Exactly why mine can't go nowhere. Yeah, shit's crazy, especially this shit. So what happened was the dad girlfriend, her brother, he was 18. His name was Abdul. I forgot his last. Oh, Abdul Shabazz. Let me pull this shit up so y'all can see this shit is real. He took Destiny out of one of the rooms in the middle of the night. He had a key to his sister's house. He looked in there and seen the kids. He chose Destiny for work. I'm about to say for that reason, but it's the reason why I'm gonna tell y'all why he picked her. He chose Destiny, took her in the living room, turned porn on, okay? That's what he said he did because he wanted to confess that his ass got caught. Turned porn on. He raped this little girl. He went into details on how he did it and everything. Y'all, was disgusting. He said he choked her little body out while he was raping her. He felt her body go limp. He put her little body in a shopping cart, dumped her body in a fucking field. Not only that, he stuffed her throat with socks because he wasn't sure if she was dead when he was doing whatever he was doing to her. So he stuffed her socks down her throat so that once he put her in his shopping cart and he transport her just in case she wake up or scream or whatever the case may be, nobody would hear her. He dumped her body in the fucking field. Went back to their damn house like nothing happened. Was searching with the mom. Once the mom, got that call that her daughter was missing, he was with the mom searching. But the mom said she had a feeling about him because he always would say, out of the pocket shit to her. And he even made a comment before. This is what the mom said, y'all. He even made a comment before to the mom. If I can't have you, I want anything that come up out of you. No bullshit. Let me show y'all. Okay, y'all see it? This is Destiny Wright. That's Destiny Wright. Yep. I noticed some dude didn't have a child in the park the other day, and I kicked his ass out. My nephew's 11, and the other is 2. I be damn, I don't like that nice night. Exactly. But see, that's why I see you like, man, you pay attention to shit. So I pay attention. My kids be thinking I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, yo, we ain't going there because I see so and so in there or whatever the case. I don't trust people. You just can't. No fuck no. Yup. Yeah, I remember you did a video on there. I couldn't believe it. Evil had none at all. But I promise y'all, when this happened, what year this happened? 2002. I was 12. I was 12, y'all. And I still, this is a case that stuck with me throughout my life. Like literally, it's always in the back of my fucking brain. And I'm glad I'm glad that this happened, but this taught me as a parent not to be trusting. Don't allow my kids to go spend the night at Tom, Dick, and fucking Harry house because, like I said, it's not the person. It may not be the person. You might trust this person with everything in you, but you don't know who may be in that person's home or who that person may let in their home that's also going to be around your child. And people would do shit to your child, especially if they think they don't have to see this child or ever see you ever again. So I don't be trusting that friendly Joe shit. I tell my kids all the time, like, we don't do that. I don't even allow other people's kids to spend the night in my house. I don't even do that shit because no, I don't. I don't get into shit like that, yo. I remember this one time, my daughter, she probably listening, but my oldest daughter at her old house or whatever, she come in our house with 3 of her girlfriends. Mind y'all, let me show y'all how they came in it, John. They came in like this. Big overnight bags and everything. No lie. I promise you, look, they had big duffel bags and shit. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, because ain't nobody asked me shit. Ain't nobody asked me, can anybody spend the night? None of that. All I see 3 little girls. My daughter could tell you. I asked me ever. I'm pretty sure she probably listening. They had book bags and and they're like, hi, Miss Christine. So I'm sitting there like, so I ain't say nothing. I ain't want to embarrass my daughter at first. But then I had to think about it. Like, do these kids' parents know they even a fuck in my house? Because I'm not going to fuck the jail or none of that shit for nobody. Saying I got their kids here, I kidnapped, none of that shit. Nope. So I asked her, do they know they're here? Do their parents know they're here? Yeah, ma. Yeah. That's what the little kid saying too. Yeah, I told my mom, da-da-da. Now that pissed me off more because I'm like, hold the fuck up. So y'all asked your mom, can y'all spend the night at my house? And y'all mom said, yeah. And they was like, yeah, I called my mom. One girl was like, promise you, I sound like I shoot. One of the little girls was like, I call my mom right now. So I'm like, call her just to make sure that she know y'all in my house. She called her, and I'm like, no. So I get the phone. She like, you want to just talk to mom? So I'm like, yes. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you know your daughter over here? I'm like, this is Maya's mom. Nobody told me anybody spent the night. So her mom's like, yeah, it's cool. She can spend the night. I looked at my daughter. I'm like, hold the fuck up. These are the type of people you hang around? I'm like, nope, no, because I ain't like that shit. Like, the mom never met me from a can of fucking paint. You don't know who I am. I could be a fucking child lying to your ass on this fucking phone. I could be a molester. I could be fucking, you don't know who live in my house, what type of nigga I got. None of that shit. So once I heard that shit and the mom was like, oh, yeah, I know, it's okay. She can spend the night. She asked me. I was like, y'all gotta go. Got to go. And I made their ass leave too. Just the fuck I did because it was like, I don't play that bullshit. You didn't ask me. Nobody. The adults didn't even call to verify if your child was going to be at my house or if it was okay with me. None of that shit. So once I heard that shit, and the mom's like, yeah, I know. It's okay. Y'all gotta go. My mom's like, my daughter, it's late. Well, their mom going to have to come get them. And they did. Because I don't like shit like that. That just showed me what type of parent you are and what type of child you bringing up. And I ain't gonna have my child around this shit. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me, but no. When she told me that, I really got mad. I was like, oh, fuck no. She ain't even fucking meet me. Don't know me. You just gonna have your child spend the night at any old body house? Nah, nope. Won't happen. Shit won't happen on my watch. Y'all gotta come get y'all kids, period. And they did. I don't play this shit. My daughter ain't asked nobody spend the night ever since. I tell them, they like, I don't play that. Won't do that. You see your friends front of the door. Hi, bye. Type of situation. All that Joe ass shit. Spend the night and can you go there with them? Won't do that. And that's for y'all safety. Won't do that. Shit not how it is back in the day. Back in the day, we could. And it was bad back then. But now it's just worse. Now times it's really different. Because I used to spend the night at my fucking friend's house. But it was certain measures we had to go through and proceed. You know, our parents wasn't just, okay, go ahead. No. Especially my grandma, like, and my mom, like, no. They used to really be like, I want to meet this friend. I want to talk to the parent. I want to see where the house is at, who's there, da 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 da. But nowadays, these parents, they just be wanting to get their child out the fucking house so they can do what they want to do, smoke their weed, have their company, have their nigga, whatever, have their friends turn the fuck up. So they don't be giving a fuck. They be letting they chill. Oh, you said she's coming. Oh, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, call me. Like, what? Nah, you'll be a cannibal kid. Like, exactly. That's why I was like, y'all got to go. Why is it that some parents so loose with the kids? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That shit, listen, that shit pisses me the fuck off. I be like, everybody kid outside. Like, I'm telling y'all, I be seeing little kids running. Y'all probably, this shit is crazy. I told y'all, my kid is 13. Listen, y'all can't see my height, but my daughter 13, she's taller than me. If I bring her in here, y'all gonna see my daughter's tall. She look like she could pass 15, something like that. And my younger daughter is 6. This is my younger daughter. I gotta get my oldest daughter picture. Can't see. That's my 6-year-old. But I told y'all the age, 13 and 6. I still don't allow my kids to be outside when it's fucking dark by themselves. I still don't allow my kids to run. I live in a nice neighborhood. I do. But I still don't allow my kids to be running up and down the street. I guarantee you, if I go outside right now, is a lady that lives at the end of the block. She had like 2 little boys. 2. And I mean little boys. 3. I swear to God, they ain't no more than 5. I know that for a fact. They're like 3 and fucking 4. Probably 2 and 3. They be outside all types of the fucking night. They probably out there right now on their bikes, on their scooters. No, it doesn't. I be looking from my window just to be that eye, y'all. Like, all jokes aside, I be smoking. Yeah, I be smoking right at my window, looking, trying to blow the smoke out. But I'm also watching these fucking kids, because in my head, I was like, how y'all really got y'all kids outside? And where I live at is pitch black outside. It's a little street light, but it's dark as shit outside, dumpsters and everything. And there's a playground right there. Like, how do y'all have your little boys outside that time of night just fucking riding bikes and doing this and that? Like y'all don't know the type of world we living in. Yes, we live in a nice neighborhood, but fucking half of the time, nice neighborhoods be having the pedophiles, child molesters, shit like that. So I just don't be understanding that shit. I just be like, they be looking at me like I'm the mean mom. I tell y'all, the parents around here, they be looking at me like I'm mean. They don't see my kids. I really don't allow my kids outside. That's why my kids have tablets. They have shit to do in the inside. School about to start back up, which I'm going to be their teacher because I ain't sending them back. So I already told my kids. I talked to them today. I said, listen, school start back next week. I'm going to be your teacher. All that phones and tablet shit, we're dating it. Certain time, 8 o'clock, I'm taking phones and tablets. Because I wasn't like that last year. I still was allowing my kids, after they did their homework, to keep their tablets and keep their phones. But not this year. Not this year. Because I told them, y'all main focus going to be your grades and doing what the fuck y'all got to do. We ain't going to be on no tablets and phones all here for Texas night like we used to. That shit is dead. Sorry, yo, this is my weed book. I'm like, bro, where you at? I text your ass all day. Only got a little bit left. So he's like, I'm coming out drinking. Okay, just make sure you come, because if I get off this, I'm going to watch Down in the Valley where the girls get naked. Y'all know what that is? P-Valley, that's their shit. If y'all don't know what that is, please watch it tonight. That is my favorite new show, P-Valley. You heard about that guy that walked up to this kid and just blew his brains out? Yep. In front. But they said that the guy that did that, he had what was it? He had bought drugs off of the father. And them same drugs he bought off that little boy father made him crazy and him go back and shoot him. It's sad, y'all. It's really fucking sad. So I'm saying, like, cherish your kids. I'm not the perfect fucking parent, but I guarantee you, anybody that know me personally, y'all, they'll tell you, I don't play about my kids. I make sure my kids got first. I make sure their safety is fucking first. I don't care about nothing else. As long as my kids is good, we got a roof over our head, a nice neighborhood. That's the type of shit I care about. That's the type of shit I care about. I don't care about who got the latest this and who got the latest that. I care about having my kids somewhere that they can actually, if I wanted to, go out and play. Where did that happen at? I'm not sure. I forget where it happened at, but let me see. Let me look it up. But it definitely happened. I forget exactly where. You know where it happened at? Aquarius. I'll have to see if I can pull it up. His name was Cannon, and it happened. This it right here. That's the dad. The dad was a drug dealer. He sold the black. It was a black man who shot the little 5-year-old boy. This is the father who sold bad drugs to the black man, which they saying caused him to hallucinate and go back to that house and kill his 5-year-old son. It's heartbreaking. I don't care the color. It's sad. It's fucked up. Should never happen. But people are saying, like I heard a lot of people, it was a controversy going on the internet. People were saying, should we blame the father? Should we blame the father? But this is the guy who killed them. Can y'all see it? So it's just sad, man. Yeah, for sure. That's the new thing. Women and men. I mean, women and men. Women and kids are being the new fucking target, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Oh, let me pull it up. I was just looking at it. I forgot to get rid of this happening. It's saying Monday in Goldsboro. I don't know where that's at. It say 5100 block of Archers Road. But it's not saying exactly where.
Today comes an
I'm gonna play it for you because you didn't see it. Yeah, that's what people were saying. People were saying, should they blame the father and all this other shit? He is through the fuck off.
They were just playing in the yard like any other day. Cannon had gone to church Sunday morning with his dad and sister. Everybody there just.
I don't know why the screen ain't popping up. But can y'all hear it?
Riding his bike as he was doing Sunday evening in his dad's front yard on Archers Road. His two sisters there with him. His dad, Austin Hennett, was inside when he heard the gunshot. I just scooped him up in my arms and held him, and I screamed, and somebody help me play. Please help me save my son. God, save my son, please. Hennett looked up and saw his neighbor.
What? They live across the street from each other.
Pacing, frantic. I was looking at him as I was picking up Cannon, and I was so full of rage, but I couldn't leave my son's side. I just wanted to be with my son. Hennett's fiance called 911. He says his neighbor, 25-year-old Darius Sessoms, who lived with his parents, soon drove away. Police arrested Sessoms the next day, charging him with murder. Can you explain why he would shoot your 5-year-old boy? I have no idea why he would kill my son in front of his two sisters, his cousins.
But the father, he's full of crap too.
Hennett says he had Sessoms over for supper. They sat on the porch, drank.
Exactly, JP. So that's exactly what I was about to say.
There was never anything between me and him, any bad blood whatsoever, for him to have a reason to do this. But those last moments with Cannon, unimaginable. I can't imagine what it's like to hold your son finally suffering from a gunshot wound to the head as his blood run down my arm.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. The father's sitting up there on the news talking about, I have no idea why he would shoot. You probably don't have no idea why he shot your son. But the thing about it is them drugs. The drugs was laced. They said the drugs was laced. They said that his mugshot did look crazy. They did say that the drugs was laced. And that's not justifying why he shot that little boy at all. But, you know, people do dumb, crazy, fucked up shit because he in jail now and he's regretting it. That's what they said. They said that he he's sad and fucked up about the situation that they happened, but he's saying that them drugs was laced. I didn't even know they was neighbors, so now that makes sense. He probably just walked his ass across the street and was on some hallucinating bullshit, because other than that, why else would you just randomly walk up to a fire and shoot him in the head point blank? That's mental something wrong. So nah, that's why I stopped selling weed. It's that shit starts freaking me out. I can imagine how my client will start acting with me. Exactly. But see, I ain't never come across no bad weed. But I only grab from the same one person I've been grabbing from, because you're right, you can't grab from any and everybody nowadays. Motherfuckers lacing that shit with phenolin. I can't pronounce that word. How you say it? Phenol, whatever. They lacing it with that shit. They lacing it with whack. So you gotta be careful. And people jealous of you. They want you to be fucked up in the head and all that type of shit. So that's why I don't buy weed off of just any and everybody. Like, because you don't know what people motives is. They look at you like, oh, she pretty. This bitch thinks she all this. She ain't never give me no time of the day. Watch this shit. So I don't be trusting that shit. I check my shit, smell that shit, look for any weird thing. You never know. Some lady took PCP. And stared twice. And then jumped up. What the fuck? I think I heard about that though. See, that shit is, them drugs is no fucking joke, y'all. Phenolin. That's how you say it, or am I saying it wrong? Phenolin. I'll be saying a lot of wrong words wrong. He ran up to the little boy and shot him, and then Ray can put it off like that. That's what I'm saying. He was off something. It was them drugs that the father told him that day. But they don't justify that little boy being fucking murdered at all. And the father probably knew that shit was fucking laced too. That's why he's sitting up there. I have no idea why he would shoot my son. Yeah. I bet you don't. Yeah, I heard that 911 call. She was bugging. I think I heard that. It was the little boy, right? And it was like a picture of him in like a shopping cart or something like that before this happened. I think I heard about that story. Because I be following a whole bunch of cases, y'all. When they got to do with kids, that's something I'm passionate about. I told y'all before in the last live, like, that's something I'm passionate about. Like, I enjoy talking about shit that happened to kids. Not that I enjoy it, like some creeping or something, but it's just an interest of mine. Like, I love sharing these little kids' stories, because they, half of the time, these little kids, they, not half of the time, no kid asks to be here. I'm talking about half of the time, like, we got a choice. No child asks to be here. So when shit happens to them, I just be, my heart really be feeling it. My heart really be feeling it. Because I told you, I don't want no more kids. But if push comes to shove and I'm stable and I got my shit together and I'm living in a nice big house and I'm able to spread more love and, you know, open up my home, I would definitely do it and adopt a child who's in need of loving and a caring fucking family. Because so many kids, did y'all hear about Death Rocks? That's here in Philly. It's a mental health, what is it, like, not school, is a place where mental health kids or whatever go with when their families don't want them. It's like a foster home. This just came out here in Philly. They was getting molested, raped. I had a client that was in there, and I promise y'all, it all makes sense. Cause the client that I had at my old job, his name was I ain't gonna say his name, but the way he was acting and the shit he was doing, I would always say like, somebody used to touch him when he was young. That's why I thought of when he was young. But now when this shit came out and they saying that these kids is getting molested in this program and they shutting them the fuck down where all the mental kids at, I was like, damn, like, that's fucked up. Like, you can't send them to a foster home without them getting abused, murdered, raped, molested, all that type shit. There's nowhere to send these kids. People doing that shit for money or for their own, let's say, sexual gratification. That's what they do that shit for, not because they truly care. I mean, you do got some people who truly do care on opening home up, and guess what? They be the fucking victims as well. Cause like y'all heard about the not to be switching subject, but the Jimmy Mayo, I think that his name was, the little Asian boy who was in the foster home, and his family was looking for this. Recently happened last year. His was it last year, this year, whatever. It just happened though. I talked about that story too on my channel. This happened here in Philly. He went missing. His family, but I don't understand. He was 21 or something like that. I think he was over 18. I don't know why he still was in foster home. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out, because don't, like, right when you 18 or something, you get to leave foster home where they put you out. I don't know how that shit go, but he was grown and he was staying with this older lady, a nice older lady, and all that, and another guy, because she was taking like in these kids from group homes and foster kids. So she allowed this other guy to come in there, this other child, not guy. He was 17, but she said from the rip she had like a feeling against this new foster kid that she allowed in her home. He wasn't abiding the rules. The first night he stayed out all night. She told him curfew. So whatever. She locked him out. Her son actually was riding by and seen that this boy, 17-year-old boy, was locked out. So he let him in. He was like, my mom don't be allowing that shit. But he was looking out for the little boy. He was, I'm gonna let you in there or whatever. Not thinking that this little fucking foster little boy was going to kill his mom and kill the little boy, Jimmy. He murdered both of them. This happened in Philly. I talked about it. It's in one of my videos. His name was Jimmy Mayo, and the boy who did it name is Xavier. He was 17. He murdered both of them. He chopped Jimmy. Jimmy was little. He chopped Jimmy's body up, put him in a little duffel bag. Yeah. Yep, I remember. Her son was a cop. Yep. Yep. You is right about that. Her son was a cop. So it's just crazy. Like this foster home care shit, like it's fucked up. And these DHS people, they need to lose their fucking job because they're not doing their jobs at all. You know how many kids done died, been murdered, raped inside these fucking foster homes after they done came out and told these people that they're being abused and shit is happening under these homes. But these DHS workers are so fucking lazy and don't want to really do the work that they writing any old thing down, not checking shit for nothing. And now these kids are going. Yep, I do remember we just talked about that. Wait, you live next door? Oh shit, Jay, for real? Yo, damn, Jay, for real? Yeah, I've been following that case. I was talking about that shit. I've been following that case. That's crazy. Damn. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, that case. I was scared for weeks. I told you I'm a big punk. I'm a big punk for real. I was scared for weeks with that case, just like the Kanika case. I don't know. It was something about that case. Like, they had me like, I don't know. I was scared. Like, I really was. The whole Jimmy case, I was scared of shit. You used to see him? Oh my God. That is scary. And he was a fucking sadistic killer. He wasn't just a regular killer. He was fucking I think he chop Jimmy up or something like that? Or was Jimmy just small? They put him inside the duffel bag because I know he put Jimmy inside the duffel bag and threw him in the river or the woods or something like that. And not the old, I don't want to say that, the elderly lady, I believe he stabbed her or something like that, right? He stabbed her up. But that's just scary, y'all. Think about it. You thinking you allowing somebody in your home to help because you have a big hurt. You ain't had to do this shit because you have a big hurt and you go to fuck the bed and they try to they kill you, they murder you. That's scary. That's really scary, y'all. Yeah, chop them out thought so. They don't care. They just trying to put any roof under the kids' head. Yep. I believe black men should get involved, get an orphanage, and go from there. That's my vision. Yep, you right about that. I agree with you. I agree with you. Cause they don't care. They don't. That's how many. Listen, it's so many stories that I've been following. These kids, like I said, they done told these fucking DHS workers that they're being abused, they're being molested, they're being starved, all types of shit, and they just this is what they do. And going about their fucking day. They going about their fucking day. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah, I wound up following his sister. I was following his sister, and it's crazy because they just lost their, who was it? Their mom. Jimmy and them just lost their mom because I be doing snooping and trying to get information. I went to his sister page and you heard, yeah, my bad. I was a text came threw me off, but yeah, my bad. A text, y'all ain't hear my phone go off. I looked at the text and I got irked. My bad, y'all. But you know how people throw you the fuck off with the negativity shit? Yeah. So that's what just happened. But yeah, see, just threw me all the way the fuck off. My whole thought. Let me read the comments where I was at. See if they feeling something ain't right. Yeah, so like I said, I wound up following his sister, and I felt so bad because they just lost their mom. I believe it was their mom or another sibling of theirs, just like literally weeks before Jimmy went missing. So they was all at a funeral and all that, and they was already, upset and sad. And then for them to lose Jimmy right after that, I was like, that's fucked up and that's heartbreaking. And I felt bad for the sister too because, like I said, I was on her page and she just been breaking down. And Jimmy also had a baby on his way. His baby was supposed to be due right before they found his body. Yep. I heard Steve Irwin from Crocodile Hunter got stabbed by a stingray. The stingray was scared. Huh? I don't know who Steve Irwin is. The stingray was scared. Okay. But y'all, that shit is crazy. It's like, here we go. That's what I'm saying, Diane. I'm like, huh? Yeah, that was in 2006, Craig. Not 2006. Wait, I'm lost about that whole Stingray Crocodile Hunter because I don't watch it. Whatever it is, I don't watch it. But y'all, it's sad. It's scary on here. You gotta be careful who you let into your home. I'm telling you. Because not only that, people leave bad spirits in your home and everything. I don't be trusting all that shit. That's why I don't have company at all. At all. What about them filled peas? Craig, is you trolling? Is you trolling? Or you dead serious? I hate when I get negative text, y'all, because that shit really would throw me the fuck off. I'm trying not to take you there, because I don't feel like the bullshit tonight. Child. Craig, what are you talking about? Filled peas and sugar canes and carrots and shit like that. My heart hurt to see kids go through these things. Yeah, me too. Previous said, Craig, stimulate your mind somewhere for real, because he losing me. My thoughts already got sidetracked. He really sidetracking me now, because I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Bye, Craig, because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're being funny or you being for real. You want attention? We're going to give you attention. You said filled peas. My heart hurt to see kids go through that. Yeah, me too. It's sad. Anything that got to do with kids, I hate it. I mean, I enjoy talking about it, but it's like, it's just heartbreaking because again, kids do not ask to be here at all. They don't ask for the family. Perfume J. For real. Kids don't ask for the family that they get. See, people just want to keep starting with me. But we ain't even gonna go there. Let me just ignore it. Okay. Craig said, okay, I will. But for real, y'all, like, kids don't ask to be brought into the world. They don't get to choose the parents that they get. So if you get a shitty parent, that's fucked up. Why no one talks about the slavery in the U.S. Virgin Islands? Let's talk about it. That's what I was about to say. Aquarius, let's talk about it. Inform us. Maybe we don't know. Would you like to come to the live and talk about it and inform us? You could call in. I can send you the link. You want to call in? Leave me information so we can talk about it, and I'll look into it. I don't have a problem looking into it. I love to inform myself and get to know shit I didn't know before. It's fucked up how these kids get the shitty parents that they get, and they just left to deal with it. Dominican Republic. I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna keep it 100. He said Dominican Republic, y'all. I don't know too much about that. That's just me being honest, but I definitely will look into it and talk about it. I would definitely talk about it if that's what you like. You know what? I'm gonna be. Not you gonna be in now though. She said I'm gonna be in now. Child, people is crazy. Hell, I'm what? Hell, I'm New Orleans and I'm scared. Wait, you in New Orleans and you scared because of the slavery in Dominican Republic? Is that what you're saying? Why you scared? Tell us why you scared. Why are you scared, Craig? I'm not being funny. I'm dead serious. That 45 cal in a joke. You know what, Craig? You're losing me. I'm trying to help you out here now, but you're losing me. I don't know what you're talking about. There's 45 cal in a joke. I said if you want to come on here and explain to us what you're talking about, we're all ears. But right now, I don't know what you're talking about. So I had to exit. But yeah, y'all, it's just too many cases with these kids, man. It's too many cases. Like it's a list. Like I could go on and on and on and on and on about stories and shit that happen to kids and all that type of shit. I could go on. And let's not talk about family because it ain't just the foster kid. I mean foster parents. It ain't just them. Trust me. It's your own family, your own mother, your own father, your own brother, your own sister. It's true. It happens. And that's the worst type of abuse to endure. When it's coming from your own blood family, that really fucks with a kid. Like, even when they grown, that shit sticks with them. It fucks with them. It fuck them all up. I don't know what's going on. Matter of fact, I might have to remove him because he talking about moving to Nigeria. He talking about you want to time out, Craig, because we don't know what you're talking about. You confusing us. Craig is in timeout, y'all. He blocked for 5 minutes. Hell yeah, Aquarius. Let me put this up there. Hell yeah. Yep, I sure do. I sure do. Yes, I do. Because you want to know why? It would save a lot of fucking kids' lives. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Not only that, it would save a lot of parents' lives, too. From going mentally and fucking sane. Because a lot of people can't handle kids. A lot of people don't have patience for kids. People think just having a baby is just, oh, having a baby. And no, it's a lot of, it's the work that comes with it. It's the patience you have to have. And I had to learn that shit myself as a young mother. Finding myself. And let me see. I never did anything to harm my child. Never. But as a young parent, because I was, 16, 17 when I had my first daughter, I felt myself like rocking her and like putting her head down on her because I was frustrated. I was young. I was tired. I wanted to sleep. She was up. So I would find myself doing shit. And that's when I knew I needed a break. I need help. I need somebody to help me. Because that shit is true. That people would not PTSD. What is it? Postpartum depression. I believe that's what it's called. That shit is real. I experienced it. Yep, that's all they care about. And then when them babies, yep, if they got a fucking curse, not if they have a stable home, a clean home, loving parents, none of that shit. Backgrounds on the fucking parents. Make sure they're not child molesters. Make sure they're not criminal. I mean, not like, criminals not capable to take care of a child, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Certain type of criminal. Yes, I do believe that needs to be a thing. Hell yeah. Yes, the fuck I do. Because if you stable, you ain't got shit to worry about, then what's the problem? You should be able to pass that test like this and get your baby. But I do. I really do. They should make that a fucking thing. Yes, they should. Yep, I believe in it. Should definitely. Because that would definitely save a lot of kids, a lot of innocent kids' lives. Yep, I do. Just like I believe it should be some type of motherfucking something, I don't know, that these parents should be doing before they even allow a person into their child life, like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever. There should be something. I don't know what yet, but it should be something. Background check should be fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Enforced. It should. It ain't no fucking invasion of privacy, none of that my ass. When you got kids inside of a household and you decide to mess with this person and that person, you should. You should do background checks on people that you bring inside your house around your fucking kids. People be having all types of motherfuckers around the kids. Don't even know he's a child molested and raped his fucking nieces and nephews, and you wonder why he don't got no family or don't be around his fucking family because you don't fucking know. But y'all don't care. Y'all don't look into shit like that. All y'all care about, oh, I got me a man. Oh yeah, he loved me. You think so? You think he love you? No, he using you to be around your fucking kids. Wake the fuck up. I thought so, because it's out of control out here. The system would get a baby to someone who they know. Yep. 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 That's true. That's fucking true. And you know what's crazy too, now that I think about it, my cousin, I'm gonna just say my cousin. My cousin, she used to babysit, I forget who it was. It was a newborn baby though. And this one I was staying with her for like a week or two. But she had this baby, y'all. It wasn't her baby though. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was, I forget. It was somebody she was related to though. Like their girlfriend or something like that. But she had that when I say this baby was days old, I promise to God, this baby probably was like 10 days old or something like that. This baby was little. I used to be holding that baby, and I just be looking at the baby like, how could a fucking parent really just let their newborn, days old baby just be, I don't give a fuck, family members or not. I don't give a fuck. And just, let them stay for weeks and days at a time. And I felt for that baby. I promise to God. Like, I felt for that fucking baby. Because I was like, damn, that's cold. Like, how a mother just pop a baby out and just send it to relative's house. But whatever. My daughter trying to get her damn tablet back. She keep on cracking through my dinner. But we about to get up off of here, y'all. I enjoyed talking to y'all tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. We didn't do the Q&A. I guess y'all didn't have any questions for me. That's all good. Because I pretty much tell y'all damn near everything that goes on with me anyway. But I figure maybe y'all wanted to know something that I haven't talked about. But we about to go ahead and shut this live down for the night. I'm gonna be going live again tomorrow. And I get living in grief, but when I know the family is rock bottom in the shelter and here, but everybody, so the fuck do I? Now I be the ones talking shit about that. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. And I was like, she had another fucking baby. Don't even take care of these fucking 3 that she got. Struggling. On the verge of being fucking evicted. No food ever in your fucking refrigerator. But you decide to make time to lay down and have another fucking baby. Shit like that, I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand that shit either. It's just like, fuck is wrong with y'all? Just pop a kid just to have them? That shit is expensive. Nope, wasn't happening. Not after the things I experienced. Stressed or not, my baby staying home. Exactly. Period. That is true. But people don't be giving a fuck. They just be having kids like it's a fucking sport. People just be having kids like it's a fucking sport. They don't be giving a fuck at all. Virtual, I'm about to go ahead and take it down. I did not know it was this late. 11:19. I still gotta watch Down in the Valley where the girls get naked. I don't know the rest of the words. But that's P Valley, y'all. That's my shit. I don't know if y'all ever watched that before, but if you didn't, let she is Chrissy tell y'all. Tune the fuck in. That shit. That's my show. I really enjoy that show. So I'm gonna watch that, and I gotta catch up on Plunder. She's a YouTuber. Her channel name is Plunder. I need to watch her tonight because she's been covering the Suzanne Worth case, which I'm definitely into. I just don't talk about it like that, but I'm definitely following that case, and I want to hear a Barry interview because Barry finally did an interview giving his side of events of what he think happened to his wife and all that. So I definitely want to catch up with that as well. I'm also still waiting on my weed bowl. He texted me, said he's still coming. He was drinking. But what time think you're coming? It's 11:20. I'm about to go to bed. Now I do got a piece of L that I can't smoke tonight, but this is some dirt, and I really don't want to smoke this shit tonight. I want some fire, cause that fire help me sleep. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You can finish this discussion if y'all want to tomorrow. I wish we could just heal all the stuff broken stuff. Exactly, I do too. I really do too. I wish we could just go back and do things over or differently. Oh my god, I hate my double chin. You see that shit? It's cool though, cause y'all gonna be with me on my workout journey. I think I'm gonna start at the beginning of next month. And those of y'all who've been following me since forever, y'all know I be doing this weight loss journey when I feel like it. I definitely know how to lose weight when I put my mind into it, because the whole thing about losing weight is a mental thing. I gotta be mentally prepared to do that shit. So that's why I haven't done it yet. But once I really clean my mind, clean my spirit, my soul, and all that, and because it's really a mental thing. Like all jokes aside, it is like you can't just go into it and like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna lose weight. You really have to train yourself to not want to eat or crave certain shit that you're so used to. Which the shit I crave is just shit I shouldn't even be eating. Have a blessed night. Thank you. You too. I know someone like this. She got 8 kids and squatting, and they be in the house with a nigga. See, that shit fucked up. Why drag these innocent kids into that shit? Believe in yourself, girl. You got this. Thank you. Night, night, y'all. Night, y'all. Oh yeah. By the way, before we end this live, one more thing. My nails are done by my sister, my blood sister. She do house calls. If you're in the Philadelphia area, she definitely come to your house. You also get a free lip gloss because she sell lip gloss as well. My sister do it all. But I don't like this camera because I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the camera is, y'all. Wait, hold on. Let me just wave my hand everywhere. Okay, the camera must be right here. All right. They messed up now, but they was better on my trip. But yeah, my sister do nails. She do house calls. She very, very cheap. So if y'all looking for a nice, affordable nail tech that travel, definitely hit my sister up. I'll leave the information in the description box below. Oh yeah. Cause I be forgetting y'all. I be having so much shit to promote, like from my family and shit like that, and my sisters and my girlfriends. I be forgetting these braids. My girlfriend, she the only one that does my hair. I don't let any of everybody do my hair. She do all types of braids, twists, and all that. And she's in the Philadelphia area as well. I'll post some pictures of my hairstyle that she did. She always do a good job on all my braids. So yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. Good night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.